What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios. How's everyone doing? Another good old Coruscant live stream. All right, looks like everything seems to be working well. Excellent. Let me scoot this back a little bit so I can add the closure to the wall. Off to the side, that way it doesn't cover me. All right, we're good to go. Let's pull up the chat. See what's going on. See who's hanging out today. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope you're all doing good. Welcome, Cobalt Bricks, Alio FDH, Katie Brick Studios, Lego Star Brick, the Cat 2018, P Cozy, Yuma Korthovic, C Jesse, Brack, Eddie Antonio, Turtle Feather, Other One, Bean Soup, Reef Beef Chief, Sergeant Ratchet, JW Bricks. Hope you guys are doing well. 501st Legion. Oh, we got all kinds of people here. Let's go. You're a Potato. Welcome. Brick Hive in the house. What's up, Brick Hive? How you doing, man? How's life been treating you? How's the job? How's your Thanksgiving? How was everyone's Thanksgiving? It was Thanksgiving this week. How fun. How fun. So, that Lego guy, he, him, LVD Productions, History Brick Productions, SpongeBob Who Games, and anyone else who I may have missed, you are most welcome and most appreciated. Thanks for dropping by. So here's what's going down today. Why does that look blurry? Oh, no, it looks fine. I'm going to pull out all of this brick because I need the green brick for something else. And I've got tons of dark tan brick that I'm not using, so I decided to swap it out because I'm going to be using these for a giant clone battle. It's going to be coming out in a few weeks. Well, maybe next week? Yeah, maybe next week, actually, now that I think about it. So I got to pull it all out, add in the dark tan. You guys know how it goes. Block building. You build something, you take it apart, you build it again. But I'm also going to be doing something a little bit different with this area. I actually decided to make it all brick. So I'm going to have a solid layer of brick, and then I'm going to put the tile directly on that. Does it exist? I'm British. Got the new ATTE. Nice, nice. I'm good, brother. Hope you and the chat are doing well. I'm doing great. I had a great Thanksgiving. I got really sick on Thanksgiving, which was unfortunate, but it was nice to not work. Finally had a solid, serious break, and it was awesome. Loved it. But here we are, back to the grind. Coconut, I've been watching the Soccer World Cup, and France won. Nice. Is that who you were rooting for? I saw USA tied with the UK, or they had a draw. What's up, TJ? How you doing, man? Anybody get anything good? Any Black Friday sales? I didn't get anything exciting. I got some pants. Woohoo! Some kitchen stuff. The only Lego-related stuff I got were some decals from Dick's Fig Shop. He was running a sale, and I was like, you know what? I need a bunch of Shock Troopers and P1s and some other stuff for Coruscant, so I cashed out on that, which was nice. Only going to be here for a little while because of the Ohio State game. Sounds good. Who are they playing? You can build with Duplo. That is true. I can build with Duplo. Picked up the lighthouse. Oh yeah, I saw it in your, I can't remember if it was a short. I was watching something from you last night, Brickhive, and it was your ocean diorama, and the lighthouse was in it. Is that you? Would have been someone else. It looked like yours. That's awesome. My dad bought the lighthouse, and he really likes it. And I saw it. I went over to their house, and it looks really cool. I definitely wish I could get it. Might get the ATTE. Nice. Thinking about getting the Mando Starfighter. It's $50. That's worth it. Worth it. Going to Disneyland next week. Ho ho! Party time. That's cool. Yeah, we have officially entered the festive season. Me and Mrs. Coconut threw up the Christmas tree last night. All the decorations, lit up the house. We got lit. My black belt self managed to survive. Oh, well, nice. Survive Thanksgiving. Are you gonna make Mandalorian mocks? Maybe someday. My last 2 Doom Troopers showed up in the mail yesterday, and all the cloths have been cut out. Very nice. How's your break been, TJ? Coconut. Dude, they're playing Michigan. Aho! Michigan, Ohio State. I'm guessing you're probably going for Michigan, rooting for Michigan, KD. Favorite clone legion is the 212. Can you do an underwater clone mock? I mean, I technically could. I don't know, it'd take some serious thinking to figure out how to achieve that, though. That'd be no easy task. I didn't get anything for Black Friday. I've spent more than that in the past few months. Yeah, that's kind of how I was. Plus, there wasn't really anything that I needed or really wanted. Coconut, the context that oh, you went to Ohio. Gotcha. Could you build a bridge? Oh, a big prison escape. Maybe someday. I don't have any plans to right now. Working on Coruscant. Got to get this done. So, I don't know if I told you guys what this is going to be, but I decided it's going to be a bank. Also, we have 64 people in chat. Let's freaking go. But we only have, according to me, we only have 38 likes. Now, I'm no mathematician, but that doesn't add up. So go ahead, if you haven't already, execute order 66 on that like button. Break has been good. Nice to relax for a couple of days. I changed my room layout again last night. Still working on the fine details, but I'm happy with that. I love doing that. Changing up the room layout. So much fun. Although I probably have maxed out my room, so I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but it was always fun to do it in my old place. What's up, Sergeant Ratchet? How you doing? What sports do you like? I like basketball. I like football. As far as like major sports go, that's probably about it. Are you gonna make Padme's apartment? Probably not. What is it called? The 500, the Republica 500. Like a giant apartment complex for senators and famous people, basically, is not in this area. And I wanted to stay accurate to this area somewhat, and I didn't really want to put it in this section because it's massive. It's a huge building, so it would be kind of a pain. What's up, Michigan? How you doing, man? How's your long weekend been? I bet it's been so nice. Are you going to make a video of the 3 coolest Mandalorian and then build mocks related to them? Maybe, but probably not. I don't really do a whole lot of Mandalorian content. Might need to redo this. I have to go back to school Monday. I know. That's the one thing that really sucks about a break is going back to the grind afterwards. You're like, oh man, it's that time again. Can you make the Andor shop in the senator's apartment? Well, those are not in this area, so no. I'm making the Galactic Senate building though. Coconut, can you have a building on fire? Maybe. Probably not though. I'll have sections of stuff on fire, but I don't think a whole building. What's up, Brian? Welcome. How you doing? Coconut, I saw your Captain Rex Best Moments video and I already know who the other clone is you're going to do, and I can guarantee you it has something to do with your favorite Legion. Oh. Nice. I like it when I get to build with clones. Any chance you could add the Bad Batch? No. Ew. Bad Batch. There's no Bad Batch cameos in this mock. There will be Delta Squad though. It's been good. A little bit of progress here and there on the mock. Lots of angles I'm trying to perfect. Ooh, angle work. Angle work is brutal. It eats up so many hours, and then you look at your progress and it looks minuscule, but it's necessary. And I already read that. I forgot the water died. Oh, I forgot that Waxer died on bar. Yeah, that was sad. Sad moment. My favorite food to eat at Thanksgiving is definitely the mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh, I love the mashed potatoes and turkey gravy. It's amazing. So good. What about you guys? What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? Bad Batch is mid. 500 Republicas where Padme lives. Yep. Oh, Palpatine. Sorry, I thought you said Padme. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do with Palpatine. He's got to be in the mock, obviously, but I don't really know. I mean, here's the thing. Like, technically, during this battle, Palpatine was, a prisoner aboard the Invisible Hand. So I'm like, should I include him? He was obviously nowhere. Like, if I put him anywhere in here, it's gonna seem kind of weird. But it's also Coruscant, and people are like, oh, we gotta have Palpatine. So I'm a little torn on what to do with that. Pumpkin pie. I used to love pumpkin pie growing up, and I just don't really like it anymore for some reason. That one is super. That's a very popular dish, though. Such a classic. That's like that. I feel like that's right up there with the turkey. Classic meals. So I'm running very low on large plate, and large plate is very expensive, as you guys probably know. So I'm trying to limit how much I use by using a bunch of brick because I have just tons and tons of dark tan. So I was like, why don't I build the interior floor on top of a bunch of brick like this? Save myself some money. I make him toying with his lightsaber in the Senate building. But he's on the invisible hand thing. What's wrong with the Bad Batch? I just don't like them. I think Delta Squad's better. Hey Coco, wish I could stay, but I've work to do. Have fun. Thank you, man. Enjoy for yourself. Hope your work goes smoothly. You would destroy police gunship? I mean, like I destroyed one? I'll have a working one. Welcome back, Christopher. Coconut, I'm going to be an uncle in December. Ooh, exciting. Congratulations. That's awesome. Pumpkin pie. Are you in college? No, I graduated college already. That part of my life is over, thankfully. Coco, I'm sick. That sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. Coconut, if you look back to the 2002 Clone Wars season, there's a scene where you can recreate where Grievous kidnaps Palpatine. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I mean, if I were to do one, it would probably be Palpatine fleeing somewhere. You could have Palpatine fleeing the area while being escorted by Jedi and clones. Yeah, I could have him like leaving the Senate building. It's really just like technical stuff at this point. Of like, I feel like Palpatine would have been escorted out of this area like long before. You know what I mean? So to have him being escorted out during this section of the battle to me feels weird. So it's not like even a major reason why I don't want to include him. It's just like a little reason of like I feel like the senator of the Galactic Republic or the Chancellor would have been evacuated long before now. You know what I mean? But I would like to include him in the mock. I just feel like I should. How old are you? I'm a million years old. Yo, what's up, Clayton? Coconut, how's it going? How's your time off? Much needed. Oh, whew, it was so nice. Words cannot describe. Like I was just so burnt out, so tired of working and building and doing stuff. So I just took two whole days off. I didn't do anything yesterday. Well, I did a little bit yesterday, answered some comments, made a Patreon post. But Thursday I don't think I did anything and it was awesome. I feel much more refreshed and I feel excited again to build. Like that's really what I look for when taking a break is do I leave that break like ready to get back to building again? And I feel that now. So it was very, very good. Thanks for asking. How was your Thanksgiving thing? Coconut Studios, can you surf? No, I can't. I can boogie board, but That's not nearly as impressive. What to do when you have corona? Drink lots of water and rest. Sleep. Sleep it off. I don't know. It depends on how sick you are, I guess. What's up, Grinding Bricks? How you doing, man? How's your week been? How's work? How's the new schedule? Make a droid rob the bank. I'm not sure who's going to be robbing the bank. I would like to include some kind of robbery or heist, but I'm not sure like what exactly it'll be. Revan is the best Jedi and Sith. Okay. Yes. I don't think he wasn't a Jedi, was he? The best Jedi? I mean what best Jedi like most powerful, most loyal to like the Jedi teachings? Like what do you mean by best? I'm Cheyenne. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Coke and I started surfing Wednesday. How was it? Do you like it? I don't really enjoy that kind of like I like boogie boarding, but surfing just doesn't look very appealing to me. Are you liking it? Do you play football? I mean, I play occasionally with my brothers, but I don't play any kind of organized football. Read that. Why not have a citizen of Coruscant thinking they're a clone trooper? Because I don't think I don't know. I don't really see them doing that, I guess. Darth Maul's the best Sith. Well, he dies pretty fast. Well, I guess he doesn't die, but gets chopped in half. He's alright. It's not bad. It was a good time, just stayed at home, didn't want to go out and fight the crowds for shopping. Nice. I get that. We went out. It was not as busy as I thought it was going to be. It was obviously, busier than normal, but it wasn't too bad. I was able to get some good stuff. I got a new pair of pants. Well, exciting, because I really needed some pants. Do the druids and Grievous kidnapping Palpatine? Maybe. Revan was a Jedi. Oh, he was a Jedi. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I don't know much about the older Sith or Jedi. Is that Bacon? Bacon Bricks in the house? What's up, man? How you doing? How you been? I feel like I haven't seen you on a stream in a little bit. Hey, Coconut, I'm working on my own Star Wars mock. It's 501st Troopers, the Imperial Shuttle, Jedi Starfighter. Whew, a lot of stuff. Sounds like a busy mock. Ventress on top of one of the buildings. Well, why, though? I will if you can give me a good reason. When is the Coruscant mock based? In between which movies? Well, it's loosely based off of the old Clone Wars TV show. It's going to be mostly Easter eggs to that one, but mainly based off of Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. So this is the ground battle that takes place while there's an air battle up in the air. The ground battle was not as important as the air battle. It was more kind of like a diversion. Like, obviously, Grievous's plan wasn't to try and, like, take Coruscant, but there was a battle on the surface. Seem to be busy every time you stream these days. What you been up to, man? What's up? It's About Bricks. Welcome. Could you make a secret tunnel into the bank? Probably not. I don't know where the secret tunnel would be coming from. Coconut Ventress is who you could have. Why would she be robbing the bank, though? I don't know. I don't really see. What would Ventress's motivations be for that? Coconut, should I make a droid base mock? Sure. Do it. Do it, bro. Did you watch the Thanksgiving game? I didn't. We go to multiple Thanksgivings, so we don't really have a lot of time to just kind of watch football, I guess. I mean, I watched a little bit of basketball, but it was just a tiny bit. So I don't really even pay attention to like what games are on when, just because might be gone, might be driving, might be somewhere. I built the new ATTE yesterday evening. The build was great, very nice playset. Still on the fence about the new helmets, but it's less worse than I thought it would be. That's a nice surprise. Like them more than you thought. See you later, LVD. Thanks for joining. Just joined. What are you building? I'm building the bank. This is where all the hard-working Coruscant citizens place their hard-earned money. Ventress was dead at this point. Yeah, that makes sense. That's, yeah, I was like, she didn't really, I don't really remember, but she didn't really seem relevant at this point. Oh ho, we got ourselves a dono. Clayton Alvey with the 199. He says, I stole my mom's credit card so I can donate to you. I love it. In the spirit of Thanksgiving. All right, where's my clones? Let me grab some clones for the wall. Let me just scoot on out of here. Oh yeah. Got ourselves a donation courtesy of Clayton Alvey's mom. There we go. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Pro gamer move. That's right. Pro gamer move right there. Token, are you going to watch Bad Batch Season 2? Probably not. Kidding, Coconut, just an inside joke. I think I know what it is. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I know. Do you have the new ATTE, Clayton? I feel like, I want to say we talked about it. I don't remember now. Can I advertise my channel in the chat? Yeah, as long as you don't spam or, do it too much. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like the helmet hate is a little unfair. In the end, the print is kind of bad, but the whole were for the younger audience. Guess. Coconut finally hit 100 subs. Let's go. That's awesome. Congratulations. Do you watch other Lego YouTubers? Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. I'm out of brick, though, so I got to grab some more dark tan. So I will be right back. Entertain yourselves for a second. See if I can get up. Oh. Oh. I played basketball with my family Thanksgiving, and I am extremely sore. I could barely walk on Thanksgiving. Oh, nice. Oh, I love it. The 420. We got ourselves a 420 from Grinding Bricks, the one and only. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Let's freaking go. We're now breaking ground on row 4, guys. We only have 2 more rows to fill after this. This is the last time I'm doing the Clone Trooper wall, by the way. After this, it will be retired. So, if you want one last chance, now's the time to enter, because after this one's full, it's over. It's gone. Yeah, dude, it's a good looking build. My brother built one at my parents' house and they did a good job with it. Oh, where'd the chat go? I don't know if it's worth 140, but if you can get a little cheaper, definitely worth it. Do you have the 2013 one? Torn. I'm like, do I get another one of those, or do I just save up and get another 2013 one? Because it would be just for the walker, because I don't like the minifigs. I'm like, should I get it for the walker? Who's your favorite Lego YouTuber? That's a tough one. I don't know that I have a favorite. I'll give you like a few that I mean, but here's the thing, like I'm pretty sure we all watch the same people, There's Jay, David, First Order Lego, Dude, I like Brick Hive's videos. I know he was in the channel. He makes some funny videos. I like his Shake the Hive rants, live streams. A lot of you guys in the chat that I watch who make mocks and stuff. Trying to think of who my favorite would be though. I don't know that I have a favorite. I do watch I'm not really into like what TD Bricks and Sacred Bricks do, but I watch their videos to learn because I think they have cracked the code on how to make like real videos that do really well. So I watch theirs to kind of get ideas and inspiration and figure out how I can improve my videos. But I don't really watch them because I'm like, oh, these are awesome, you know, just because what I'm into. Do you ever think about collaborating with other YouTubers? I have. I've collaborated before. I've collabed. Yeah, I already have 4 of them. Honestly, Coconut, if you don't want the Commander Cody, I'd save money for the gift 2013. All right, I think I'll go with that then. Because I keep going back and forth, and I'm like, just why, you know? Especially if doesn't look that different. Whoa, we got ourselves a $10 dono from Michigan Bricks saying everyone else is hitting that dono. Let's freaking go. All right, Michigan, you get a pick. You get to pick your choice of phase 2, 41st Elite Corps. I got 501st. Trying to think of who else I have. 41st, 501st, 442nd. Let me know. You know what you want, man. Oh, another one? This time from TK421 Dova. Long live the Empire. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate that. The $2 dono. Not gonna lie, after building all those Empire mocks, those Imperial mocks, I had a new love for Imperial era stuff. Another dono. Hey, you guys are killing it with the donos today. Yeah. Thank you so much. It'll help me fund Coruscant. Hit me with the 41st. Excellent choice. I just have to go get it. Man, building back here is really inconvenient as far as like getting new parts and moving. But I mean, all over there is done. So really the only stuff I'm going to be streaming now on is going to be on these sections until I get to this Galactic Senate building. Coconut, you should make a bigger Geonosis mock with the ATT. I would like to. It's just, the problem is Dark Tan is just so, or Dark Orange is just so expensive. It can be hard to get enough parts. Coconut, will you ever do a large scale Imperial mock? Probably. I'd love to do Endor on a large scale. I know I've talked about it a lot, but the platform with the Imperial shuttle and the AT-AT where Luke handed himself into Vader, I would love to build. I think that would be cool. The highest dono I've ever gotten, that would be $100. Got a $100 dono. I think it was like a month or two, a month ago from the mighty Noble Nectar. Modifying my ATTE right now. What are you modifying? All right, now I'm going to work on some tellers stations for like, you know, where people can get their money out. I think, how do I want to go about doing this? Coconut, are you investing in any clone troopers? What do you mean by that? Like buying YouTuber or buying clones to sell later? If that's what you mean, no, I'm not. I buy mine to keep. I don't really buy them to sell. I want to dono, but I can't because I'm poor. It's all good. It's all good. Watching, hanging out, and having a good time is, it's help enough. Nice, another one of those. Trying to figure out what these teller stations are gonna look like. I'm modifying every single. Oh, I'm modifying every single a bit. Oh, you're modifying everything? Building a Black Falcon castle mod. I need to get back into my Black Falcon builds. I haven't done one in so long. I went through this phase last year, it was around this time, and then into next year where I was really into Black Falcons and Bear Knights, and I bought a ton. Those good times. Spent a lot of money on. You have a merchandise website? I do. If you look at my videos, pretty much any of them, there'll be a link in the description, and that'll be my merch shop. I've got a mug, I've got stickers, I've got shirts, I've got sweatshirts. I would like to add hats at some point because I think it would be cool to have a hat. What is Darth Jar Jar? Darth Jar Jar is... Oh, how do I explain Darth Jar Jar? It's kind of like a movie... Yeah, it's like a movie theory, kind of like, oh, Jar Jar Binks was actually bad. And he actually knew what he was doing when he elected Palpatine more emergency powers. He wasn't just an idiot. What's up, clone content? Do you think LEGO should make a new commanders like Shock? Yeah, I think they should. I'm always for LEGO making new clones, as long as they don't make them like the 212. These guys are ugly. I haven't been to a fancy big bank, but they have like bars in front of the telling stations, right? Or the tellers. I gotta look up some reference material. Are you going to cover the backside of the wall? This will all be covered. Alright, I'm gonna look up some bank stuff. Give me some inspiration. Well, time to build Dom's charger while watching the stream. Oh, nice. Are you into Fast and the Furious grinding, or you just like the sets? Looks like there's... Yeah, there are bars. To get a good picture. Do you guys think I should have, like, so you know what a telling station is, right? That's where you go and get your money out. Should I have them on both sides? Or just have them on one side and have something else on the other side? Get your side. Brick Mad, what's up, man? How you doing? Brick Mad Sam. What will this building be? This is going to be a bank. Is there a way I can see Coruscant at a LEGO convention? This will never go to a LEGO convention. It's way too big, unfortunately. Do you buy things from Mercari? No, I do not. LEGO 2023 helmets are sad face. I agree. Coconut, I have that Discord set up for streams. DM after the stream and I can send you the link. Oh, sweet. Sweet, I'll send you a message. Not much into Fast and Furious, but I'm a car guy and the Charger's pretty sweet. That makes sense. I'm not into Fast and Furious, but I do like cars as well, so see how that appeals to you. Coconut, what's your thoughts on the new 501st Battle Pack? Not interested. Not interested at all. Should put Darth Jar Jar in the mock, talking to Darth Sidious. Maybe, probably not. Do you have a Discord server? I do not. Going great. I think you should have tellers on one side, then a vault. Ooh, the actual bank vault on the other side. Like gold ingots in it or something. Have you used CA Clone Army Customs in this mock? I don't think so. I mean, No, I think I might have some Clone Army Customs blasters. That's about it. So like some accessories, some weaponry. But other than that, nothing. The 2022 Speed Champions line is the best since they moved to 8 stud wide. Yeah, I've heard people really like that new format. I thought there was another space in here somewhere. Welcome, Big Chungy. How you doing? How was your Thanksgiving? I think the Shock Troopers are CAC. No, they are not. They are decals from Dick's Fig Shop. I don't buy minifigures from Clone Army Customs. Too expensive. I'd rather just decal them myself. All of the clone troopers you see in my mock are going to be detailed except for like a handful. I do have some pilots from CAC now that I think about it. So like some of the pilots, the gunships will be from CAC. Okay, so I'm gonna have a teller wall along this side. So basically, this is what the interior is gonna look like. We're gonna have the door right here, and it's gonna open up to this lobby. I'll probably have like a row of counters or something down the middle here, and then on either side, and then these fronts, I'm gonna have offices, teller stations, stuff like that. And I'm gonna leave this section open, and then I'm gonna have some chandeliers hanging down from the roof, lighting up the whole interior. I decided to go for lighting. I'm only gonna do lights on the interiors of buildings, so there won't be anything on the outside, but the interiors will be lit up. Man, those pilots you have from CAC are so nice. Yeah, they're really cool. Like, look at this guy. This is one of them. Oh, too close. Come on. Focus. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that detail. I bought them during their 4th of July sale one year. Like 2 years ago or something like that. A year ago. Are your Delta Squad figures decaled? They are printed. Bought those back before I knew about decals, or else I probably, well, I don't even know if I would have decaled them then, because I would want those done really nicely. Those would be tough. I've done a couple commandos. They're tough. Looks good. Yeah, freaking sweet. So I've been thinking about like Coruscant and the progress I've made and the direction I'm going, and I'm thinking probably I might be starting the Galactic Senate building beginning of next year. Because these two sections are coming together pretty quickly. And I would imagine I would like to have all of the rough structures of them up by the end of the year. So, you know, beginning of the year, January, February, probably finish these up. So maybe March or April, I'll be jumping to the Galactic Senate building. Still building the floor? Yep. Still working on the floor. Exciting stuff, huh? Okay, I'm trying to get into decals. What place do you recommend to get decals from? Jonak Toys is good. Thick's Fig Shop is good. If you're just new getting in, make sure you watch tutorials and stuff on how to safely seal them so you don't poison yourself. Don't damage yourself. So those fumes are no deal. Yeah, it's easier to read from the phone. How was your Thanksgiving? It was good, Austin. How was yours? I got a migraine for most of it, a lot of it, which was unfortunate, but I still ended up having a good time. Maybe you could put George Lucas in the mock. That would be funny. I'll just have him like casually walking out of the bank with just a huge sack of money. Coconut, did you receive the care package I sent you? No, I'm still waiting for it. I've been checking the mail. I've been waiting in anticipation. Been waiting with bated breath, as they say. How long ago did you send it, Grinding? Do you have the new Obi-Wan Starfighter? No, I don't. Trying to decide if I should get it or not. I'm almost done. This saved me a lot of money though. Like I would have had to have plated off this whole thing, and I was able to pull up all that plate, which means I'll have some extra plate now. Good stuff. It's good stuff. Coconut, you should make some shock troopers calming down a riot. Why would they be Why would there be riots in the middle of the battle? Everybody's gonna be too busy trying not to die. Like this mock is literally going to be the middle of just a massive clone and droid battle. So I'm not gonna have a ton of civilians just because I think, I would like to have most of them having fled or escaped or have been evacuated. So this isn't like the beginning stages. This is like full swing. Battle's been going for a little while, so there won't be. I don't know why there would be riots. What's up, Speed Fiends? Friends? Fiends. 3 weeks ago, should be at your doorstep by now. Weird. Yeah, that should have been here at least a week and a half ago. That's really weird. Do you have the tracking number for it or anything? Be funny if it was in my mailbox right now, like it arrived today. I haven't checked the mail yet. I hope it's there. I have the Obi-Wan Starfighter and it's good. Yeah, it's a cool set. Maybe some troopers directing civilians a certain way. What I'm thinking about doing is... So here's my plan with the mock. We're going to have some civilians fleeing the entertainment complex, over there. But I want to have the majority of them being kind of herded into gunships on the steps of the Galactic Senate building. Because, I'd like to imagine, in case of emergency, like a lot of them flee to the Senate building because, government building safety and stuff like that. So there's going to be a front line of defense right here. The droids are coming, so pretend the droids are coming this way. There's going to be a wall of clone troopers and ATT defenses, all that stuff, fighting them. And then behind them, I'm going to have gunships, police gunships, Senate commandos, shock troopers, evacuating senators and civilians, trying to get them to safety. So basically, I'm going to have them being like funneled to the Senate building or funneled into their apartments, and then from there being, flown off to safety somewhere. That's kind of my initial plan for now. I think once I build the Galactic Senate building and see how much room I'm working with, I'll be able to better figure out what it's going to look like. Because I do think, I do want to have soldiers interacting with civilians, like trying to evac them, pull them to safety, because, that's the clone trooper's primary job is to protect the civilians. And the aliens, of course. Non-civilians. Whatever you want to call them. Welcome back, Chief. Yeah, Obi-Wan Starfighter's a great set. If I had more need of it, I'd probably buy it. I would like to get it, though. I threw up on Thanksgiving because I ate too much mac and cheese. No, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Too much mac and cheese, huh? Mac and cheese is good. I love me some mac and cheese. Should make a small rebellion in the house that is sneak attacking droid. You mean like civilians attacking droids? I don't think I'm going to have any civilians fighting droids just because the Coruscant populace never struck me as like mighty warriors. Kind of reminded me of Pan Am in some ways. Capital of the Hunger Games, kind of like, fancy, rich people. At least in this sector. Obviously, there were poorer, more scrappy sections, but this is like the Senate district. This is the cream of the crop right here. Should add ARF troopers riding ATRTs. Yeah, I might have some ATRTs. Could add some derby. What is it? You mean like a race? Coconut eat Lego soup? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Have Cad Bane robbing the bank. I might. I don't own a Cad Bane, so I would need to get him, but It'll probably be bounty hunters of some kind. Not sure who yet. Riot troopers with shields. Well, I mean, if it was a riot, I would agree, but considering it's a battle, I don't think riot shields are going to do much against droids and tanks. Probably going to be wanting actual blasters. What seniors are you going to put in this? Seniors? Like old people? George Lucas fighting droids. We'll just have him with a video camera, just battering some droids. Bosk, maybe. I don't know. I think I might make up my own bounty hunters. I don't know if I'll use named ones. Just because named ones would be more expensive. So it just depends. Like, that's going to be something I'll figure out probably later on. And so it'll probably depend on like what my budget's looking like at that point. George Lucas with a lightsaber. That would actually be really funny. What color would George Lucas's lightsaber be, guys? Would he be a purple, blue, green, yellow, white? Oh, debris. Oh, dude, there's going to be debris everywhere. It's a battle. Of course. Maybe I have currency be Lego studs from the games. Nice. Purple. He'd get orange, huh? Why orange? Would he have his own custom color? Magenta or something? Definitely green or blue, pink. Do something from Battlefront 2. Put the energy shields. Sith red for sure. That would be Kathleen Kennedy's. She would have Sith red. What's up, Nate? How you doing today, man? How was your Thanksgiving? So, anybody who's just joining, here's what's going down. I tore up all of the brick in here because I needed this green brick for a clone base, clone battle mock I'm doing. And I'm pretty much out of large plate, like anything that's like 6x or bigger. Really expensive to get. So I decided I have all this extra brick. So I just put down a big fat row or a couple rows of brick. And I'm going to use that instead of filler brick, thus saving me a lot of filler plate, which is nice because I had tons of brick laying around from Cato de Moidia. Bro, Jedi Bob, please insert him in the mock. I don't like Jedi Bob though. Krell's dead by this point. He seems like an orange kind of guy. It's just the vibe he gives. So guys, I need your opinion for the bank teller station. Do I have glass partitions, bars, or just an opening? What do you guys think? Coconut, I don't remember if I asked you or not. Do you own a Revan? Not anymore. I used to have a sealed Darth Revan, and I sold him because I needed the money, and I was like, I'm never going to open him, so, you know, it would be cool to have I think I would rather have a used Revan, because I bought the sealed one and realized, like, I can never open this, because, you know, it'll automatically depreciate, so I sold them, and hopefully I'll be able to get a good one. A good used one someday. Do you have a Revan, Clayton? I don't have any good Sith. I used to have Malgus and Revan, and I sold them both. I used to have 2 Malguses. Can't believe I should have kept one. Coconut, will you have custom gunships? Yeah, I will. Doing good. Spent Thanksgiving with the in-laws. Nice. Did you get any Lego? Any Black Friday deals caught your eye? I saw the Galaxy Explorer was like $50. I'm not even interested in that set, and I was like, oh, maybe I should grab that. It's a good deal. $50? Because what is it usually, like 100? Glass. Wow, everybody's saying glass. Well, time to pull out the trans-cleared parts. Let's see what we got. Money-colored lightsaber. It's just a bunch of dollar bills that extend out of a lightsaber hilt. It's funny. So like this, because the thing I don't like with glass with bricks is it leaves all these weird little. You can see all the exposed studs. That. I got a sealed Darth Revan. I don't know what to do with it because I'm in the same boat as you. I'm never going to open it. Might as well sell it. Yeah, that's how I am. Like, I bought it and I was like, wow, I guess I'll just sell it again. Buy a used one. I do have these truck windshields I could use. Maybe these might look better. That's the hard thing about buying sealed stuff. Like, it's nice, it's cool to have it in good, pristine condition, but it's like, well, I guess I'll just look at the box because I feel like I can't ever open it. I don't know. These might look weird, though. I really need to figure out a way to use these. I have a bunch of them. What's up, Slushy? Welcome, as well as Shark Short 16. I hope you guys are doing well. I sold my open Revan to Brick Hive. May buy a custom one someday. Oh, I hadn't thought of custom. I could go the custom route because I'm not a huge into like, oh, it has to be like official Lego. Like completely Lego. Like my Captain Rex, my P2 Rex is a decal Rex. So, you know, Lego parts, but like not the official Rex. So I might have to go that route with the Ravager. I could probably get a cooler looking Revan as well. I like Lego, me too. George Lucas with a camera. That's what I did in my Utpal walk. I built a little film crew and had them filming the battle. It was fun. It was a hoot. What is the Clone Trooper wall? The Clone Trooper wall is people who donate. Put their name on the wall, or I put a clone representing them, and then when the wall's full, pull them all down, pick one randomly, and whose ever clone I pick, send it to them. That's how I am with my AT-OT and dropship set. Wow, that's a good. You have a sealed AT-OT? Oh yeah, I remember. Didn't you like buy it from Korea or something? I remember when I first was getting to know you. I think that was like one of the first things we talked about was your AT-OT. I think. Built the Darksaber earlier this week. Those lightsaber hilts are pretty neat. Go to post on Instagram. Oh, that'll be cool. Firestar Toys of the Sick Revan. How much is it, Michigan? Do you know? Coconut have loot. George, I already read that. I've been looking for an awesome Revan minifig. Sounds like Firestore Toys might have one. I had to take my mock down, but when I'm expanding, I also got a Geonos and Super Battle Droid pilot. 2 battle droids for $650. That's a good deal. You have 30K subs. I sure do. Sure do. You like custom sets? Yeah, I like custom sets. Gotta like. Do you mean like the whole set or just the instructions? I only buy stuff I plan to open. I don't care how valuable it is. That's a good way to go about doing things, Jay. I have stuff that I'm like, if I'm never gonna open it and I'm never gonna use it, but I'm never gonna sell it, like what's the point of having it? Somewhere between 25 and 30. Oh, that's good. Whoa, you have a sealed MTT as well? Wow, that one, that's probably worth almost as much as the dropship. Well, probably not almost as much, but that's got to be like 500 now, at least, sealed. I have a couple of those open, and they're like 300 used. That's crazy. Dang, Clayton, he's building himself a vault of rare sealed sets over there. That's such a good set, the 2017 MTT. Such a classic. I wish Lego would do a CIS one though. Let me zoom in a little bit more. You guys can actually see what I'm working on. Build like a little teller station. I'm selling it. If I'm selling a sealed set, it's because I got it for free. I need to get rid of my Bad Batch shuttle. I bought the Bad Batch shuttle because remember I was building the Mount Tantus mock forever ago and then never ended up doing it. And I'm like, I don't need Bad Batch. So actually, I might just give it away, to be honest. That's what I've been doing recently is I've just been giving away my sealed collection because, you know, when I hit a subscriber milestone, instead of having to buy a prize and then ship it out, all I have to do is pay for shipping because I already bought it. So I might just save it, give it away for like 50,000 subscribers or something. I feel like these would make good bank teller windows, I think. I gotta figure out how many of these I have. I have a Sealed Republic frigate. Is that the one with Wolf? Michigan? Should I ask for the dropship with ATOT from your parents? I might ask for something that you might have a better chance of getting. That's a hard set to come by. Clayton's that's Clayton's retirement fund right there. MTT and dropship. I'm getting two to 4 next year. What is 2 to 4? Do you have a TIE fighter? I do have a TIE fighter. Oh dang! I just realized you're now over 30,000. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for your support, Grinding. What a milestone! It was awesome. It was a good day when I hit that. I took some time, just reflected, just thought, just pondered, just lived in the moment. It was really good. It was a good day. I hit it on Wednesday, so it was cool because I was planning. I was like, all right, I'll probably hit it on Thanksgiving, and then I hit it the day before, so a little bit ahead. It's nice. That's right. I have a few other sealed sets from 2008. Ooh. I'm trying to think of what else came out in 2008. The TIE Crawler came out in 2008, didn't it? Do you have a sealed TIE Crawler? That one's kind of a weird set. I have George Lucas Droidicas and one already destroyed. What is a George Lucas Droidica? Oh, face Droidicas. I remember when I had more subs than you by 100, now you're at 30K. Was that back when I started, Michigan? I'm trying to remember what our numbers were. Now you're over 30K more. I know, isn't it crazy how many subscribers I gained this year? I did not expect that, to be honest. My goal, I was like, oh, hopefully I can get 25. Trying to get monetized. What are you at now, Michigan? I know you're over 1,000. Are you at 2,000 yet? Do you have a Darth Maul set? I do not. Coconut, could you add a shock trooper shooting a Jedi in the background? Probably not. Should make a mock from a Republic Commando. Yeah, sure. That'd be cool. What's up, 66? What's your end of the year sub goal? Well, my end of the year sub goal was 25,000, so. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. How you doing, 66? What are you up to today? You're a good YouTuber. I'm subbing. Well, I appreciate it, Slushy. Thank you for the support. Digging out all these trans clear pieces is gonna take a while. It was during Umbara. Oh, the Umbara days, back when I had I hit 500 subscribers the summer I finished Umbara, so I was probably at 300, 400 just before that. The good old days. Just kidding, I wasn't very pleased with Umbara. Did you make a Delta Squad mod? Maybe someday. I have made a Delta Squad mod. It's on my channel. Just go look at the mock playlist. Basically, if you guys want me to build a mock, check my mock playlist. Chances are I've built it or some variation of it. So I build a lot of mocks. Still at 1151. Oh. Well, hopefully this new series will help. Maybe get you to 1,500 or something. Once you post the finale. What you gotta do, Michigan, is pull a David and just build a whole mock in secret, and then you can do the time lapse and then the walkthrough. Just blow everybody's minds. Does anyone know how to get pieces to these mocks? I buy most of my pieces from Bricklink. It is a third-party website that sells Lego bricks for cheap. I love it. Fake Lego droids. You buy fake Lego droids? Coconut Gaming Channel? No. Probably not. I mean, I do gaming. I just do it mostly for my Patreons. My game. Coconut, you could make a Coruscant guard accidentally doing Order 66, killing a Jedi in the background. Accidentally? Whoops, my chip activated. Oh no! Hey, Coconut, question for you. I think you should do a kid. I think you should do a kid on Nemoidia Moth. I haven't heard a kid on Nemoidia. You'll have to refresh my memory, Clayton. Is that like where the Gungans live? Oh, that's too funny. I can't wait. I can't wait for the day when, like, you know, Utapau's a few years old and people are like, hey, you should do a large Utapau moth. And I'm like, oh. I have just the video for you. Someone was watching my Kid Utapau finale. They're like, man, the mock is so cool, but the camera's so shaky, I almost threw up. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was learning. My camera skills have improved a lot since then. I was trying, but you know, definitely wasn't my best work. Definitely in the works for a secret build. I'll start after his dog brought. Ooh, interesting. Ooh. Are you gonna? Do I get to be clued in later, Michigan? I don't know. What are you working on? I'm working on the bank, Jorge. Also, welcome. I don't think I've seen you yet. So I'm building the little wall for the tellers where people can come get their money. Trying to figure out what I want that to look like. Yeah, it's the world from episode 1. Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about, Clayton. Yeah. Do a kid on the Nemoidia Moth. Charge out. Bro, I just got 52 subs. I'm so happy. That's awesome. It's a big milestone. Halfway to 100. Over halfway. Since you got 52. You know, the Gungans live on Mustafar. Oh, that's right. The lava Gungans. How funny would that be if George Lucas made like species of Gungans that like branched off from each other and like lived on different planets? So there was like a lava impervious Gungan species and like one that lived on Hoth, like snow Gungans. Can you please have Galactic Marines? On Coruscant, Galactic Marines are on Magito, my dude. Do you eat watermelon frequently? I strongly dislike watermelon, so I can't tell you the last time I had watermelon. Coconut, the transclear parts used for Windows is a good idea. Thank you. Because I figured like my image of like a fancy like big time bank is like, you know, these walls with like either bars or glass and like a very small opening, just big enough to like get the money through. So that's kind of what I'm trying to go for here. Do you have Lego Star Wars Saga? Unfortunately not. I wish. Have some clones ziplining like in Christoph's. Ziplining down into the front lines. A 581st Zipline Battalion. I feel like Sacy Tin would be a nice inclusion. It would be cool. Honestly, I would like to include a bunch of like random Jedi. Like, I'd like to have Sacy Tin. I want to have Mason the Moth, Yoda, and there were some other people who were on the planet. I just need to go back and reread to remember who was. Finished decaling a Commander Thorn yesterday. How did it turn out? Where's my Commander Thorn? I wonder. Gotta go, Coconut. It was good to be able to stream for a little bit. I'll catch you in the next one. Yeah, it was good to see you again. It's nice. It'd been a long break. Thanks for the dono. Tell your mom thanks. Anyways, enjoy your Saturday, Clayton. Appreciate you stopping by. You should have a trooper punching a droid on the front line. I'm sure I'll have some punches. I'm sure I'll have some fist fights going on. What's a Star Wars set you regret not buying? Oh, that is a long list. Well, it's actually not that long, now that I think about it. Gungan Sub. The Gungan Sub with Queen Amidala is one I regret not buying. Palpatine's Arrest. Another one. Dog Lover. Yo, I subscribed. Oh, thank you. Are you talking to me? I appreciate it. Have Shakti die in 3 different places, just like in the movie. All those deleted scenes. I'm trying to think of what other sets I wish I would have bought. I have a lot of the ones that I want now, so the list isn't very big. I think that might be it. Palpatine's arrest. Well, not Palpatine's arrest because there never was an opportunity for me to buy it. So that's one I wish I had, but I regret not buying. Whereas the Gungan sub, I had like thought about getting it a while ago when it was much, much cheaper. And now it's just ridiculous. Can you have paratroopers coming down from the Senate building? Maybe. Just maybe. I haven't really formulated like my plans for what a lot of the minifigs are going to do because I want to finish the mock first and then kind of see what space I'm working with and fill the space with minifigures. What's up, Sohan? Welcome. Do you have the Republic frigate with P1 Wolf? I do not. I do not. Darth Maul's my favorite Sith. He's cool. I like Darth Maul too. He's one of my favorites. Him and Sidious are probably my two favorites, although Malgus is pretty sweet too. I like the way he looks. He's a very cool looking Sith. I'm also going to have a big design in the center of the floor, so I guess I could start working on that. How many clone troopers do you have? A lot. I think I've got around 400. Ugh, tired. I was up late reading last night. Coconut, what do you think, Captain Locke? What do you think? I don't really remember them, so I don't have any like reference of like what kind of clones they were, like what they were like, what their deeds, their heroics were. But I mean, I'm a big fan of pretty much any clone. It's like just watch the last 3 weeks of the mock. Oh, nice. That means you'll be all caught up for tomorrow. Tomorrow a new episode drops. I'm trying to remember what I did in last week's update. I filmed it so long ago because I wanted it done before Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna see a lot of battle damage, a lot of destruction. You should do something like a Vindicator flying above the city. That would be cool, but I don't know how I would get it above the city. Can you hide Squidward in there? What would you do if you get 50 subs? I would keep making videos and be happy. I'd probably do a giveaway. I don't even know what I'd give away for 50,000. I feel like I should give away something big. Give away 50,000 clones. How wild would that be? You had a gunship crash. I did. I think I did some other stuff in the apartment complex as well. I don't remember. I would like to do an Old Republic mock, yeah. I think that would be cool. I just need some Old Republic minifigs first. Welcome to the stream. Is that Aster? Aster? I don't know if I'm saying that right. My YouTube is buffering. Oh no. I think he just dropped them in P2 style, but they never made it there. They have sand green markings. Lego made them in battle pack. So yeah, I remember them vaguely. I just don't remember them like in the TV show, like what they did, or if there were any cool stuff they did. Might have to get some though. Probably end up needing some for some mock challenge. Do you play Madden? No, I don't. Kermit the Frog. What's up, man? How was your Thanksgiving? You guys have a good time? Can I see your decaled clone pilot? I do not have any decaled clone pilots. I only have printed ones. Is that what you're talking about? All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up here in a few minutes. So, any last chats or anything, hit me with them now. What do you think of Jedi Master Luminara Ungoli? I think she's awesome. Great Jedi. A little strict, a little harsh, but they can't all be Obi-Wan Kenobis. How do I only have 2 of these? Kidding me. Do you play Battlefront 2? Oh, dude. I played Battlefront 2 last night for so long my elbow was hurting. Coconut, do you do 360 or 180? I do 180 degree. I don't like to me 360 is too much detail. There's too many lines, too much going on. Too much happening. Favorite clone? My favorite clone would definitely have to be Commander Fox. I think the way he defended everyone against that wild and erratic fives was just, I don't know, he was like a hero. He's a hero to me. Defended all those innocent clones and Jedi. What's your thoughts on our little illegal building techniques? That was a tough word for me, apparently. I think they're sweet. They're awesome. I use them sometimes. To me, like, like, I don't really see them as illegal building techniques. It's like, you do what you want. It's Lego. Obviously, I don't intentionally, like, break Lego pieces and stuff, but I think that's different. When do you think your mock is finished? Probably April or May. Coconut, who's your favorite 501st Clone Trooper? Favorite? I like... I don't know. None of them. Heavy's alright. 5s is okay. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite one. Fox makes me mad. My favorite clone is Wolf. He's cool. I like Wolf. Hopefully by the time I get to the next stream, I'll have, like, I kind of ran into a roadblock here with this section because I really need to take some time and figure out what I want this to look like, so I couldn't really do a whole lot of building here. So hopefully the next stream there'll be more building, but I was able to get all this, which is bad, which isn't too bad. It's my first time watching you live. What you think? Did you enjoy it? Hope you enjoyed it. Welcome back, Fives. Coconut, what is your most valuable clone in your collection? Maybe my shock troopers. Those are worth like 60, 70 bucks a piece. You need a nap? I do need a nap. You're the only YouTuber I watch live. Wow. Thank you. Appreciate you coming out to the streams. I feel honored. I asked 13 times, can you please? What? Some of your guys' chats are interesting. What about if I had a bunch of droids robbing the bank? They just like all poured in here and just like started robbing, taking everything. This is also my first time. Welcome. Wow, we got a couple first timers. Phew, that's awesome. Thank you guys for coming. I stream Wednesdays and Saturdays, so you'll have many more opportunities to watch me stream. They're usually a little bit better than this on Saturdays. The issue was it's the end of the month, and so at the end of the month I'm pretty much out of pieces, and then the beginning of the month is when I start using all of the new ones that I bought. So this last week and this last stream were a little tough building wise, but I still got some good progress done in the video and got some decent stuff here. But the future Coruscant streams will be much better than this. Are you happy you hit 30K? Oh, I'm overjoyed. I'm overjoyed I hit 30K. I was super grateful to you guys for helping with that. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for joining. Tomorrow is another update. Building Coruscant. You'll get to see the gunship come crashing through the bank. And I'll be sharing with you guys more of what this bank's going to look like and what my inspiration for it is. And then I'm doing some other stuff. I don't remember. You guys will find out tomorrow. But stay tuned for that. And I will try and think if there's anything else I can update you guys with. Should be back to more good videos. I do have a really fun video planned for Christmas. I have a Christmas themed video I think you guys are going to enjoy. Anyways, thank you all for joining. Have a good rest of your Saturday, and I'll catch you next time. But until then, happy building.